Welcome to the phases of you and I, because just like the moon, we all go through phases. And on this podcast, we talk about the different phases we all go through in life while keeping it real, raw, fun, and entertaining. I'm your girl, Danny K.
And I'm your girl, Sammy Soul.
And on tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about popping your shit, stepping into that light, letting your aura and your vibration glow, and just, being confident in whatever room you walk in. You feel me?
I feel that. That's what it's about.
It
Standing your
is.
ground and who you are.
Just I'm that shit, being that shit, whatever be that.
Will forever beat it. Come on,
Whatever
stop
be
playing with
that. Wherever.
me. Okay.
Look at that bling bling. Bling bling. Bling bling.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, so we're gonna jump right into phase one, which is our affirmations. My affirmation is I am patient with myself, and I am patient with myself while I'm still learning.
Okay. You gotta be patient. And I was just, I started therapy. And
Ooh,
I was
I
just
gotta.
telling my therapist, like, I gotta be patient with myself because I put too much pressure on myself. And I expect for me to like get too much things done at once, or expect for me to do things like I'm a freaking robot or
Mhm.
something like that. Y'all get me.
I get it. You know what? I was in a car today and I was just driving and I just turned off the music and I was like, I was just having a real conversation with myself and I was just telling myself, I was like, Samantha, like, I was like, my toxic trait is I expect things just to happen because why I gotta work for all this?
No, for real, for real. You
And
gotta be
I was like, I
patient.
know I gotta work hard and do the things that I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
But why can't it just happen now? But like you said, you gotta have patience. We're all still
Yeah,
learning how to navigate life in all these different situations.
and knowing that things don't happen overnight. Like relax
Not true.
and watch it manifest into reality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And being
my
clear.
go ahead.
Oh,
Let's hear
I was
you.
about to add like being clear about what you want and ask for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Ask God for what you want because that's all he's waiting for us to ask for what we want so he can make it happen.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Shondo.
Mm.
Okay, y'all. So my affirmation is I am love, I give love, I receive love, I vibrate love.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to the books. I like that one.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna go into phase two, which is catching up with each other. Deanie, how have you been?
Girl, I've been good. Like I have my moments, but it's life.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, I've been good. Like I said earlier, I started therapy yesterday, my first therapy session as an adult. It was weird because I'm like, why does this lady keep asking me all these questions? And I was tired of talking. Like she all up in my business, like, mind your business. Mind your business.
But
But
it's worth it.
yeah, it was cool. She called me out on some things that I need to work on. And I called her out on some things she need to work on. Stop.
Period. Guess who you talking to?
Yeah. Yeah, I know I can't be serious for too long, but yeah, it was cool. Like she made me cry. I don't like that
Not on the first session. She
because
went
I'm
in.
a thug life tatted on me. Y'all see that? But it was good. It was something that I needed, and I feel like that just like a goal checked off my list for 2023.
Mm.
I got a book to go to LA.
Period. Come on,
I'm
I'm taking
excited about
flights.
that. Yeah. I just went to Qatar last month. I'm going to LA this month. So God really working. God really moving. When you release the negative job, just you got to believe in have faith and put in that work and watch God. Do what
Mm-hmm.
He got to do. But all in all, I've been really good. What about you?
I've been good. I just have been tired. I feel like I've been this whole week. I feel like I've just been in a stagnant place, but I'm also realizing that I have been putting too much on myself, like
Mm-hmm.
overthinking. And I'm learning that just go with the flow, and because the place I'm in now is where I need to be. I am in the right place
Right.
at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just learning that it's okay to not be productive every freaking day because we're gonna need
That
our moment.
part. That part.
And that's what I have been beating myself up over. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, sis is tired. I need some sleep. I haven't been sleeping, so I popped me a melatonin, but then again, I was like, I want to get some things done tonight too. So I got me a little energy drink to give me some boost.
Girl, me too. That's what I'm drinking right now because I got a lot of work to do, and I got a long day tomorrow.
So it's just like I am just learning to be patient with me because at the end of the day, the only person that is rushing me is me, and it's like take your time. What you rushing for? What you rushing for? So, but overall, I've been good. I've just been learning.
That's good. Yeah, we've been doing good. You know, living life like it's golden. Yeah, we
living my life like it's golden. I feel like we always living our life like it's golden. And we always pop into their Jill Scott song. Like if y'all go back and listen, we done said that so many times, but it's true. We're living our life like it's golden.
For real. What's our last episode? I think our last episode was a musical. That was the episode before. The episode before was a musical because everything that we did, we turned it into a song.
It definitely was.
Everything. I actually took notes and I went through the episode and I was like, God damn. Like every 10-15 minutes.
We singing.
A song.
The face of you and I, the musical.
The musical.
The musical. Period. So y'all, we're gonna jump right into the topic. Phase 3. Pop your shit. Popping your shit can mean a lot. Like, for me, I feel like it's just like upgrading.
Hey, don't let pop your shit go over your head because it don't mean be arrogant and cocky and all that shit. Like,
at all.
No, like it's okay to brag on yourself. It's okay. It's okay to share your accomplishments or whatever, but don't be arrogant about it, or don't put other people down while you're trying to put yourself up because you just being ignorant and insecure.
That's true. And it's all about just elevating yourself and just learning like who you are, standing your ground, and just be like, you know what, I am good at what I do, no matter what it is, no matter what you're doing, whether it's career with family. Like I am good at what I do. Like for me, I pop my shit when it comes to me doing locks because I know I'm good at it. I'm not saying that I'm the best out there, but I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best out there because I take pride in my.
She is.
So
there ain't no lie in it. No lie. None.
So it's just like having that, like I said earlier, having that confidence in whatever it is that you're doing and who you are as a person. And rewarding yourself for it.
Period.
Rewarding yourself for it. Like, make sure, like, if you're doing something good, like, if you see, like, the progress in the things that you're doing, take yourself out on that date. Buy yourself that new outfit. Whatever it is, like, pat yourself on the back. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Because, hell, if you ain't gonna do it.
So, like, how do you build confidence? When popping your shit, like, I feel like a part of popping your shit, you gotta have confidence, right? And some of us, we always haven't had confidence. I know for me, I haven't always had confidence in my work of art. Like I just don't share, and I'm realizing like I went through my archives. And I was like, God damn, like I have a lot of pictures and videos that I've done that I never shared to the world. I was like, this shit look good. This shit look good, but I feel like it's the fear of what people think, rejection, imposter syndrome.
Yeah, it's a little audio that's going on that's trending on TikTok and even Instagram. Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. Like, but at the end of the day, they're not looking stupid doing it. Like it's only a mind thing. And what I'm just getting to a phase. I'm 30 years old, and I'm just getting to a point to where my confidence damn. I feel like I'm just getting to a place to where my confidence is there where I felt like it should have been, but I'm loving it now because, like you said, I have so much in my archive, so many videos that I have edited, so many pictures, and I was like, what are you waiting on to put it out? Like, just do it. Like, it's not for anybody else. Like, you're too focused on whether people are going to like it. You're worrying about the likes. And it's not about that. Like, this is something that you took your time to do. So why not just show it for yourself? showing up for that is definitely showing up for yourself, putting yourself out there, because at the end of the day, it's going to attract, and the people who need to see it are going to see it.
Gonna see.
It's not meant for 100,000 people. It's probably just meant for them 2 or 3 people that's viewing your shit. It's only meant for them. So that like for me, working on my confidence is just stepping outside my comfort zone and just actually doing it instead of talking about it. Because the more I talk about it,
you gotta do it, because I'm in this phase in my life where I know, like, having a business, you gotta do it. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that, or you want this client and you want that client, but you're not doing the work. Like, I can't say, oh, I'm trying to, like, right now I'm doing a headshot sale, right? I feel like I've been fighting my imposter syndrome for a week, trying to post this flyer in different groups because of the fear of no one is going to respond, or I'm not going to get any clients. I posted the flyer on my Instagram. I got 1 client so far, and I'm like, that's progress. So my next goal is to, like, post it on my other social media platforms. Post it in these different groups. I'm in so many groups on Facebook. Post it on the acting group, the modeling groups, and all of that. And you never know who might need that discount. You never know who might be struggling financially, and they've been looking for someone to do their headshots, and voila, get this discount, girl. Get this discount, boy, or whatever. And also, I started a production company, like a women's production company, to do music videos, and posted a flyer. And I was in good spirits, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then, like, I've been having, like, negative thoughts, like, I can't do this, like, it's too much, nobody's gonna respond. Check my email today, got an email from someone. I have 3 people on board so far, so I'm like, you just never know who is interested. You never know who is watching you. You never know who you're inspiring and motivating. You just gotta be confident. You gotta be confident, and even if you don't know what you're doing, act like you know what you're doing. And pop your shit. Why you acting like you don't know what you're doing?
Because it's a learning process. Why you acting like, why you faking it till you make it? Like, you're still learning in the process is what we say. Like, don't be one of those people out there that trying to, like, oh, I'm gonna fake it till I make it, but I ain't trying to put the work in the back office. Like, still be able to, like, so, and I think that's where I'm at, and just learning to just staying alert of those negative people. Like, while you're in the process of trying to build yourself and popping your shit, being alert of those energy vampires, people that's just coming into, oh, this ain't gonna work, or just trying to feed off your energy to get you distracted and get you off point, to trying to get that what's the word I want to use, to pretty much take all your energy and leave you drained, and they go out there and, like, oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. Like, they feeding off your shit. Anybody got time for that?
I feel like for me, as a videographer and a photographer, it is a male-dominant industry, and I always come across men who try to intimidate me. And I hear other women say the same thing. Like, me, I have a Blackmagic 6K Pro, and if you're a videographer or you know anything about cameras, you know that's, like, a big deal or whatever. So, like, when I would be out with my Blackmagic 6K Pro, I get men that approach me, try to give me a quiz or a pop quiz or a test, trying to question me about my camera. And he's like, I'm not here to teach anyone. I'm not here to tell you anything about my camera. However, if you want a consultation or you want me to teach you, you can book me.
Just period. Because
like, you can book me. So, or like when they do see me little skinny old me with that big camera, they just be like kind of impressed. Like I'm not supposed to know what I'm doing.
Like, fun and games, like you ain't putting the work. Like, you ain't putting the work. And
I remember
you better than
I went to this one event in February, and this guy, he had the same camera as me, but my camera was a later model, not a later, but the latest model or whatever. And he was just like asking me all these questions about my camera, and I'm just like, dude, you got the same camera.
You already know it. Like, so
like what? So, like, I could kind of feel the energy between, like, him and, but I didn't have nothing against him, but he was just, like, watching me as I was moving, like, with the camera, like, like just trying to see what I'm doing, looking at my settings and stuff. And at the end of the event, he was like, "Oh, like I see you working out here. I see you doing your thing. This is my information. If you want to work together or blase blase." Cute, cute, cute.
Like, sir, it's a time and a place, and right now is not the time or the place. Like you
And
said,
that's why I did that's why I created this women's production company, because I was like, I met this girl last month at an event, and she does the same thing I do, and I was pitching her the idea, like, let's do this. And I'm like, it's time for us women to like get on the map, because these men think they know everything. Like, let's show them. It's time for us to take over Atlanta. Feel me?
listen, and when it comes to like popping your shit and showing up for yourself, I think like some ways you can do it, like whatever your craft is, hone in on that craft. Like, do your research as much as you can. And I think we really talked about this a little bit before, like just putting yourself out there. If you
Mm-hmm.
know you're good at styling people, go into these different stores, put together an outfit, put together a lookbook, and post it. Get dressed, get cute, and post it. Like, don't be scared. And I think that's something for me that I want to tap into more a little bit too, is fashion, because I like wild shit, and the shit that I be putting together in my head is just like, people gonna think I'm stupid. I look dumb, and I'm like, why the fuck do I care?
So why do you think people gonna think that?
Exactly. Like it.
That's the thing.
Like
Why do you think people gonna
like,
think that?
like why put that negative energy out there? Because you putting it out there, you're gonna get that. Whatever you put out there, you're gonna get back. So, do you think it's like a time a when and a where to when you shouldn't pop your shit or shouldn't? Because I think for me, I think it is. Like, say for instance, I plan on taking a course to perfect my craft. Like, of course, I'm gonna go in there willing to learn, but I'm not gonna be in, like, I'm gonna do my big one, but I'm not gonna be in the class trying to overtake the teacher. Like, oh, you should do this and do that, because at the same time, what's the point of me paying for the class
I think
if
that's
I'm trying?
arrogancy. I don't think that's popular shit.
And
Because
that's definitely.
you have to know when to be a teacher, and you have to know when to be the student. I don't know, like for me, when I take classes, like photography classes or going to like workshops, like I be knowing shit, but I don't say what I know. Like I feel like for me, I don't have to say what I know. I just do what I know.
Mm-hmm. And
So
it's
I feel
gonna
like
show.
popping your shit is more doing
I
than
like
saying.
that. I
I don't
like
have
that.
to like verbally say, "Oh, I already know how to do this." "Oh, I know how to do this." I'm gonna show you. That's me popping my shit.
Exactly. I definitely agree with that, because, like you said, at that point, you're just being arrogant, and you feel it, being like you a know-it-all. Actions speak louder than words.
Mm-hmm.
Show and
Sometimes
prove.
you gotta be humble. Humble thyself. Okay.
Please.
Pop your shit humbly. Pop your
Respectfully.
shit, comma, humbly.
Humbly. That's the title. Pop your
Period.
shit humbly.
So while
Respect.
popping your shit with your arts, with your craft, with what you do, you gotta pop your shit with self care and self love. Like I feel
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people, especially in this generation, because of social media, it's hard for them to be who they are or love who they are authentically, because of how social media portray everyone. Everybody is different. Everybody have a different gift. Everybody look different. Everybody has a unique look. Everybody is unique in their own way. And you have to tap into who you are, what you can do, what makes you different from everyone else, and just be that. And just be that. Love yourself. Love thyself. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that
You gotta love thyself. You gotta know there's no one like you. Nobody look like me.
at all.
You know what I'm
And
saying? Like, you are the brand. Be the brand. Be you, the brand.
period.
It's just so sad because so many young girls, they have low self esteem. They don't
Mm-hmm.
believe in it. So because of social media, and it's sad. Like, it's real sad.
Not to throw shade at any. That just made me think about, like you said, they look at social media as it's like really real life, and it's not. Like, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people get on social media to portray that they got this, that they got that, and I feel like that's why a lot of young people, you see a lot of these women, and men trying to change their appearance for people, going out to get their BBLs, buying all these jewelry and clothes, flaunting their money. Like, why are you trying to put on a show for people who don't even give a fuck about you?
Who don't?
And I think they're forgetting that you're faking on social media, but you got people that know you for real. Like, for real. Like, for real, like, you make one wrong move or say one wrong thing, you getting blasted, and now you're embarrassed. Like, but at the end of the day, that's gonna humble the fuck out of you. You're gonna realize, like, all that shit is not what it is. So, it's arrogance. Be humble with who the fuck you are. Because I ain't want to be nobody else but me.
Nobody wanna be me. Nobody wanna... Girl, what are you saying?
I feel like you were about to say, nobody want to see us together.
I feel like it too, but then it didn't make sense. I'm like, what are you saying? What is you saying? What is you saying? Period. But I just want to send out, this message to, like, anyone, any young girls or anyone listening, like, be you. Like, step into your light. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what other people think about you, because their opinions of others does not matter. Someone's opinion on you is just showing their insecurities on themselves.
That's it. That's all.
It's their insecurities on themselves. It's something that they're dealing with on the inside of themselves.
And when you out there shining your light, like, remember to walk with your head lifted. Like, why you like? I feel like nobody should walk in a room with their head down. Like, you are allowed to take up space.
Take up as many space as you need to.
As much as you need, take up that space. Like, because even if it's for a moment, like, hey, I'm walking in here with my hair. I know what I'm doing. I'm confident in who I am. My walk may not be all together, but baby, I'm gonna keep practicing, and it's gonna be together. I might listen. You gonna know me by what I'm doing. I don't gotta tell you. You're gonna know me. You're gonna see it. So just be true to who you are. Because baby, I'm gonna be true to who I am.
Gotta be.
So, you got anything else to say for the topic? Popping your shit.
Just pop your shit and know that you that bitch.
Cause period.
Pop that shit humbly. Pop your shit humbly.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, we're gonna move on to phase 4, which is what's tea in the streets. So it's a man that's out of Texas. He has gotten sentenced to 70 years.
Oh, Shondo.
For spitting on a police officer.
What?
Systematic racism. Because 70 years in prison is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I'm trying to pull it back up. Okay, there we go. His name is Larry Pearson, and he's been charged with harassing a public servant after he spat at a police officer during an arrest.
That is crazy.
Right. Officers reported to the scene of a 2022 domestic violence incident in which Pearson was accused of hitting a woman 7 times. Granted, he is actually get locked up for that. But 70 years for spitting on a police officer?
Insane.
That's crazy.
He's getting more years than a murderer, than a molester.
And what's crazy, he's getting more years for the crime he actually did commit. The domestic charge, like, y'all not even talking about that. Y'all talking about him spitting on a police officer, and he got 70 years for that. That is wild. And he's 36. So the rest of this man's life.
He's going to be 136.
Right, that's wild. The rest of his life, like, that's crazy. So, Texas, y'all need shit. The system is stupid.
It don't make sense.
It don't.
It's not for us. It's against us.
He's black.
Of course. That makes it even better. Of course. The system is not for us. It's against us.
Systematic racism. It is crazy.
Okay, so my tea in the streets is, our little love bug, Armand and Regina. Word on the street is they are not together anymore. I did not want to believe that, but I did went to their social media and they deleted their pictures off of each other's social media. I don't know if this is just like a little break that they needed. Hopefully it is. I thought there was like a really cute couple.
Really cute.
Really happy for Reginae after her past relationships. So, I just hope it's just like a little thing because I know they've been together like 24/7, always around each other. And they're pretty young, so they probably just needed like a break between each other.
Yeah, it's the summertime, so they probably
Yeah.
both went
So
outside
they'll be back in the fall.
in the fall. They'll be back. They'll be
They'll
back
resume
because
in the fall time.
they are too cute.
And then another was tea in the streets that I have. The U.S. officials announced that they will not pursue criminal charges in the Shanquella Robinson case, the girl from Mexico, where her so-called friends beat her to death.
That's
So
crazy.
those so-called friends will not be charged at all. So they walking around here free after they killed that girl.
That is wow.
And they gonna live in trauma for the rest of their life. Like their
trauma
life will
gonna
never be the same for them.
At all.
Their life would never be the same. And I just feel for her family because to know that these people are walking free in the same city and state that I'm living in.
And then you never know, like they might run into them. Like that shit is crazy.
I'm getting my lick back.
At this point, if we try to do this shit the right way,
I'm getting my lick back.
Yeah. And I'm turn myself in because I know what the fuck I did. Yeah, I ain't want to handle it.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's so yeah. That's what's tea in the streets. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Yeah, we're gonna move on to phase 5. Let me put you on.
What you putting us on to?
I'm gonna put y'all on to just something that I have been learning while I have just been on this journey we call life. Is whatever you want to do, do it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't feed into the negative thoughts from what people say or what people may think. Just continue to just do it. Focus on you and the things that you want to do because you could be missing out on a blessing for yourself. You can be missing out on growing and learning something new. So just do you. And I'm learning that. And the more I'm learning and the more that I am leaning into that, I am seeing a lot of doors opening for me. I am learning new things about myself. And I love it. I truly love it.
That's good. That is amazing.
So what you putting us on to?
Fixing y'all credits, okay? I am on this journey of fixing my personal credit, and I am using an AI system called Nove Credit, and they basically generate everything for you. So basically, it walks you step by step. I'm currently in the disputing phase, so basically, they write the dispute letter for me, and then we go to different rounds until if I'm in round 1 right now. So if the company send back like, no, we don't want to like dispute it, or they don't want to change my credit. What's the thing? They don't want to change my what's the word, y'all?
What, inquiries on your credit?
So like the inquiries, late payments, blah blah blah. If they don't want to change that, then I'm going to go to round 2 and I'm gonna send them another letter, and we're just going to keep sending letters until we can't no more. And it generates all that for you. It writes all the letters for you. And it walks you through every step until your credit is A1. It has different options to help you build your credit. Like it shows you like different options you can choose from, like credit cards, self-credit builders. Like you can add your rent to your credit to build your credit. And I feel like it's a good system. And I feel like y'all need to get your credit fixed. Go to Nove Credit. If you're down with me, hit me up at Danny K, and let's help get your credit fixed today.
It is definitely some things that I'm trying to my credit. I know I do use Nove Credit.
And don't trust Credit Karma. Don't trust Credit Karma. Go to Experian, request a full credit report. Go to Equifax, go to TransUnion, go to them directly and request a full credit report to get your real credit. Because what I saw on my real credit report with them versus what I saw Credit Karma did not match. Credit Karma is a lie, and the truth ain't in them. It ain't. So we on the journey to building our personal credit, and if y'all need help, hit me up.
Girl, well, we definitely gonna talk more because I need to go as far as getting the disputes done because I've taken the route of doing the credit cards and I've seen the difference in my score from what it was and me making those payments. it's definitely boosted, but I want to go as far
Mm-hmm.
as getting those disputes because
Yes.
once I learn how to stop paying, getting the student loans off my shit, it's over.
Girl, that's gonna be my main thing. Cause like I don't have like a lot of debt. All of my debt come from my student loans. I think
Mm-hmm.
my debt is probably like under $5,000.
And you know, and that's crazy. I think
Everything else is my student loans.
that's how it is for a lot of us. It's student loans.
And my goal is to
It's,
be consumer debt by the end of this year,
yes,
and then
ma'am.
start working on my student loans. Yeah, I want to put y'all on to Dave Ramsey. He has a show podcast or whatever, and he highlight individuals who've gone debt free. And I've been like watching that journey of people going debt free,
Mm-hmm.
and like he like asked them like how long you've been debt free, what did you do to get debt free, and that kind of inspired me because a lot of people, most of their debt come from student loans. I'm like, damn, these people really paying off their student loans. Like, I'm ready to get that off my credit.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly, y'all president ain't doing nothing but
At all.
lying.
Lying.
That's what y'all president doing. So next year, I'm going to be on a journey of paying off my student loans. So I got to get a couple of bags this year because I feel like I could do it in 3 to 4 years, pay my student loans off.
I'm with that. I'm definitely with that. I'm gonna have to listen to that. You said David Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey. Oh.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. He has a book.
Okay.
He has a podcast, and he, follow him on Instagram, and he's just like he talk real like about business, about finances, like how to budget. He speaks some real stuff, and it's a lot of people are saying like it's a sacrifice, like it's a sacrifice. So
Yeah.
I don't want to take their route and having to work a lot of jobs, so I'm trying to work now to create multiple incomes for me to where the money could work for me.
No, I feel
and
like
then work on that because I just can't work for anybody more than one job, y'all. I barely could do one. Barely.
Oh yeah, we're gonna move on to phase 7, which is phase 6. We are on phase 6, which is the game.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna play Would You Rather. So my first Would You Rather is I gotta go back to it.
Sorry. Go. What you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I just said sexy, but I was like,
sexy.
No, I was saying sexy to your bird.
Oh, period. You got hell yeah. She already know the vibes. She know the vibe.
So, would you rather be book smart or street smart?
Book smart.
I agree.
Because I feel like I could learn more from books than the street. I feel like most of the millionaires aren't street smart
at all. They read.
They are, yeah. And I know, like, I watch a lot of motivational stuff, and everything is read for at least 30 minutes a day, every day, to like learn, to gain insight. So fuck the streets. I want the knowledge,
and that's how you gonna gain more. So
I
want
the knowledge.
I definitely rather be book smart.
Yeah, give me a book. Give me a book. Okay. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? I already know this answer. I don't know why I asked you this.
Chef.
I'm about to ask you another one because I already knew the answer.
Feed me, and not the chefs that I've been attracting lately. Not them. That was shots.
Let me see.
And if he listen to this, I hope you know I'm talking about him because I really don't.
Okay. Did. I think I already know that one too. That one easy. Okay, so would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
Oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep for 4 days? Oversleep. Because shit, I ain't been sleeping now and I'm ready. I'm tired.
Okay, I want to do another. You got another one?
Yeah, let's see. Okay, I remember we doing that one before. Would you rather have good news or bad news first?
Bad news.
Yeah. Give me the bad news first.
Bad news so I could cry and get that over and tell me the good news. I go like,
yeah, we did it.
We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it. Okay, so I got one more. Would you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse?
Would you like it back up straight?
I'm driving in reverse because baby, the heels gonna come up and point 2 seconds.
I'm going slow as hell, but I'm like, because I'm not walking to work in heels. Like, what? What do you mean? I can
I'm
barely walk
driving in reverse.
in reverse.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna
That
have
camera
to.
on that car, put that thing in reverse and back it on up. Move out my way so you get hit.
That's gonna definitely be a must. I'm gonna definitely need that camera because then I got to sit back like this.
I ain't lying.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
You got any more?
So the phase 7, y'all, is question, and the question of the day that I have for you guys is, what are you doing to pop your shit? What are you doing to elevate yourself and gain that confidence?
I am learning myself more, taking care of myself, unlearning things that is hindering me from growth, and relearning things that can help me grow mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally,
I feel that.
and confidently.
I agree with all that. Y'all know we come with that. Let that be a journal prompt for tonight or for whenever you're gonna listen to this. Let that be a journal prompt for you guys.
Period.
Okay. So phase 8 is the quote of the day. My quote is, "You were born to be real, not to be perfect." Like
Period. We just say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be real with yourself. Just be real.
Like being real is being perfect. Like so, like stop trying to live up to other people's expectations and start living up to yours.
All right. So my quote is, what's your quote, Danica? I do everything in life because I don't make excuses.
Cause period.
And I got that from my girl Abraham. She be saying that in her videos. I'm like, that's some real stuff. You can't make excuses. You just gotta get up and get it done. You gotta do it. Just do it. Like
just
Nike.
do it. Just do it. So y'all, overall, be you, be real, pop your shit, respectfully, humbly, live life, show thanks, be grateful. And don't dim your light for no nigga or no hoe.
Period. Why they gotta be a hoe?
I'm sorry.
Don't send my coochie to the mail. Yeah, let me tell you, because I'm gonna quote a movie, so don't get me started. Don't get me started. Name that movie, and then we'll talk. Period. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.
Bye-bye.